Hey friends, it's the Wandering House Sitter. Yes, it's Cheryl at the Lifestyle Digs. And I'm trying to record this video and then these dogs started barking. But you can maybe see behind me that the ocean's crashing on the floor. I'm not sure what type of noise is going to come up on the video. But I'm just here to do my month-end roundup for February 2026. Can you believe it? 2 months into the new year, yay! So, what have I been doing in the month of February? If you've been watching some of my YouTube shorts, you know that I was on the Galapagos Islands. Yes, about 600 miles off the coast of Ecuador. And I spent 3 weeks there. Just loved it. I spent about a week each on each island, Santa Cruz, Isabela, and then I ended up on San Cristobal. And if you asked me which one I liked the best, I couldn't answer you. They all have their own things I loved about them. For example, on Isabela Island, I rented a bike one day and I went out to visit the Wall of Tears. It's a kind of a sad situation about a penal colony and how they made the prisoners build this gigantic wall about 20-30 feet high, and I don't know how long it is. Whether some of it's been taken down. This was happening between 1945 and 1959. That's somebody behind me on the trail. Okay, and I saw some giant land tortoises there. It was really a beautiful sight for me. I really enjoyed my time on Isabela Island, as I did on all the islands. I also did a really nice snorkeling tour. I got to see a seahorse. That was one of my things that I was really hoping to see in the Galapagos Islands. So I saw a seahorse for the first time. And I also saw a blue-footed booby. Well, I saw several blue-footed boobies while on Isabela. And when I ended up in San Cristobal, there was also some blue-footed boobies that used to come down to the pier at night. So I would go down there every night and take a picture or a video if there was one there. And my last night there, 3 blue-footed boobies showed up, so what a treat. Anyway, I flew from the Galapagos to Quito, the capital of Ecuador, and I wanted to visit the middle of the world. So I went to the monument where the line is, the fictional line for the equator, and I took pictures and video like everybody else does, with 1 foot in the southern hemisphere and 1 foot in the northern hemisphere. So that was fun. It was something to do for the day. And after 3 nights in Quito, I flew to where I am now. And where am I now? Costa Rica. I am on the Caribbean coast, so that would be the waves that are crashing on the beach behind me. This is a popular walking trail, goes from one beach to another beach, and people like you just saw passing me on the bicycles. I rented a bike yesterday with a couple other ladies from the hostel where I'm staying at, and we went and visited the Jaguar Rescue Center. So that was one of my main goals for what to do in Costa Rica. And you're gonna have to stay tuned for my next update at the end of March to find out what else I did in Costa Rica. But anyway, it's just kind of chilling out here for a few days, and then I am on to my next country in Latin America, and in March I will hit 2 different countries. So I'm kind of doing a little bit of fast travel, and one of the reasons I'm doing that is Costa Rica is actually very expensive. This is the first time in my journey that I'm actually staying in dormitories, with bunk beds. But that's the only way that I can afford to come to Costa Rica. As most of you know, I am a single low-income senior, so I don't have a lot of money coming in. But, if you want to travel, you got to find a way, right? Reinventing myself as a nomad after the age of 60. Just one surprise after another. It's just, I find a way to do it. And if I can find a way, then all of you single women out there that are trying to figure out what to do with your lives, and you're kind of trapped in an expensive area, you're just surviving. Basically, you're in survival mode. Well, I'm in a different mode. I'm in thriving, and I just love it here. But as for house sitting, no house sitting at all since I've been in Latin America. I wasn't planning on it. I was open to it if something happened to turn up, but no, nothing has turned up, and I do have other plans which are kind of exciting, and I will share those at the end of March when I do my review. So Costa Rica, pura vida. Yes, the living the pure life, the good life here in Costa Rica. But I don't know that I really have a whole lot more to say from now. Just trying to keep everybody updated on my travels. And this month I managed to hit 2 countries, Ecuador and Costa Rica. So that'll be about it for now. Let me try to see if I can see the ocean back there. Anyway, it's Cheryl, the Wandering House Sitter from the Lifestyle Digs, saying goodbye and thanks for watching.